Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I have my empties. So I know I say this in every empties video, but these are some of my favorite videos to watch here on YouTube. I like to see what people have actually used up. Now, it's been about 6 weeks since my last empties video. I will link that playlist of all my empty videos down below. All these products I didn't go through in 6 weeks. Some of them I've been working on a lot longer than that, but there are, of course, repeats in here. You'll see that if you've watched my empties videos. Quite a few of these products are consistently in here. And I do have a little bit more makeup than I normally do, because I did recently go through my entire collection and I did a declutter. I'll also link my declutter playlist down below in case you want to check that out. So I do have a few of the last collection that I decluttered was my palettes. And so I do have quite a few. I've got a couple face palettes and a couple of eyeshadow palettes in here as well that are I'm just getting rid of, but I'll go through those kind of quick. Firstly, look at my Halloween nails. I wanted to show you guys because I just feel like she did such a fantastic job. Look at those nails. Oh my goodness, she does that just with shellac polish actually. So I wanted to show you that because you'll be seeing flashes of them in the video, and I just thought they were so cute. And then secondly, I took the LANCOME Tint IDOLE Concealer and I used it all over today. What do you guys think? I love this. Let me know down below if you would be interested in seeing me use it like that. That Tint IDOLE Concealer, I did a wear test video on it. I'll link it up above, where I used it as a concealer and I wore it, you know, all day like that. And so I've seen other ladies on YouTube use it as a foundation because it does say all over concealer. And so I did that today. I feel like it looks gorgeous. So it's my first day using it like that, but let me know if you would be interested in seeing a video on that, because if you bought that product and you're struggling to use it under your eyes because you find it a little drying, which it can be drying for sure, on my face, I feel like this looks really nice and just skin-like and, you know, not drying so far. So let me know. Let me know if you're interested in that and I'll film that. Okay, I'm gonna go through the makeup products first, because maybe that's why you're here, to see the used makeup. So I'll go through makeup, skincare, body, and I'll do hair at the end. So my first product I've used up is this foundation from Fenty Beauty. This is the Ease Drop. I have it in number 3. I've repurchased. I repurchased as soon as this was getting low. This is one of my daily go-to foundations. I love it. I bought that first one, I wanna say in the Sephora spring sale. So that's how long it did last, for probably, you know, 6-7 months. And again, I do wear this almost every day. It's a beautiful, light medium, skin-like finish for me. It wears well through the day. I absolutely love it, so have repurchased. Then also in here, I have 2 of these little mini, I purchased these with my Sephora points. This is the Bite Upswing Mascara. Love this. Love this like I can't even tell you how much I love it. I'm gonna pick up a full size in the upcoming Sephora holiday savings event. I think that's November 5th. So I will pick up a full size of this mascara. I'm loving this. I was so sad I went through these kind of quick, but they are mini. So I'm hoping the full size does last a little bit longer. But if you are looking for volume, length, just impact full lashes, this absolutely does that. Now, you guys know I love the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara and it's like $10. The full size of this is $37. So I don't know that I will continually repurchase it. This is my favorite mascara probably of all time that I've ever used, but at $37, I don't know that I will continually repurchase. I will probably go back to the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, but I'm gonna treat myself in the sale to one of these. I absolutely love this. If you normally buy more high-end mascaras and you want a false lash effect with ease of use, that's the thing with this. This goes on so quick and easy. It builds on itself. I love, love, love it. So I am gonna repurchase it. I did actually today try this one from e.l.f. This is the Big Mood Mascara. I've seen lots of people comparing these, saying that these are dupes for one another. I don't know that that's true. I have it on today, the e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara. It's harder to use. It doesn't go on as easy. I do see a little bit more flaking. I've had this makeup on for about an hour. I am seeing a little bit more flaking, but this is nice. This is, out of all the e.l.f. mascaras I've tried, this is my favorite so far, but I don't feel like it's an exact dupe for the Bite one, so I am gonna repurchase. I'm sad. I'm sad I love this as much as I do because it's so expensive, but I am gonna repurchase. Another mascara I have in here is this one from Tarte. This is the Surfer Curl. This also is a really, really nice mascara, but it did dry out pretty quick on me. Sometimes that's just the formula. Sometimes it's just the tube you get, but I did really like this. I wouldn't repurchase this at full price because I don't, you know, I like it. It's really nice, but the L'Oreal Lash Paradise is, you know, the same for me. So I would just repurchase the L'Oreal one because it's cheaper. But I did really like this mascara. It was really nice. Again, lots of volume, lots of length. It built, you know, it was building well on itself when I would use it. Yeah, really enjoyed this, but I would not repurchase at full price. Another one I'm sad to say is in here is this one from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I have it in one fair. I've gone through many of these. I will be, there's crumbs in there. It's completely used up. I will be repurchasing this, but in the holiday savings event because it's expensive. I want to get it, you know, at 20% off. That helps a little. I do go through these kind of quick. I use it when I'm all done my makeup on a puff, and I just set in this area and it smooths out my pores and makes them look smaller and just airbrushed in through here. I love it. I will always have this in my collection and I will repurchase it, but in the sale. Another product that I went through was from e.l.f. This is the Juicy Gloss, Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss. I think this was watermelon. Yeah, I think it's the watermelon scent. I have like 3 of these on the go. It's a great everyday gloss. You just pop it on and go. It feels nice on my lips. So a great product, one that I will, you know, I have repurchased, I will repurchase. Yeah, really nice. Product that again, I am sad to say is in here is this lip balm from Pat McGrath. I don't know what she calls these, but it's just the lip balm. I got this in a little set. You can see I have scraped it out to get every last little bit of it. This came in a Sephora favorite set, and I would say that's the way to get these, or if you can pick them up on sale. I love this lip balm. When I have it, I've had a couple of these over the years. When I have it in my collection, it's my go-to every day, just put it on lip balm. But I think full price, these are $50. I would never pay full price for this, but usually they're in Sephora favorites. So if you can pick it up like that, it's a fantastic lip balm. I really, really enjoy these. Another lip balm I have is this one from Fresh. It is the Sugar Advanced Therapy. Again, you can see I have used it and dug it out. This one came in a little mini set. I want to say last year maybe I picked up this set. These Fresh lip balms that you can get are really nice. I enjoy, you know, the plain lip balms. I enjoy the tinted versions. I think that, again, get these on a sale if you can, because I feel like they're a little pricey for what they are full price, but I do really enjoy them. Have repurchased, will repurchase, really nice. Another one that I used up was this setting mist from Farsali. This was the Rose Gold Skin Mist. I'm not sure if you can still get this. Farsali products were all on sale on Sephora probably about 3-4 weeks ago. I'm not sure if this is still available, but it was, and it was on sale. I really enjoyed this setting mist a lot. Like, I would definitely repurchase this, but my understanding is that Farsali has closed its doors and they're no longer making products. So if you can get it, great. If you can get it on sale, even better, because I did really enjoy it. It just felt nice on my skin, and it had little gold flecks in it, which I felt like added a dewiness. So I picked this up in a boxy pop-up sale and I really enjoyed it. I would definitely repurchase. Really nice setting spray. Okay, let's go through quickly the palettes that I have in here. I gotta get that out of this. Just drive me crazy. Drive me crazy, this hair. So I'm gonna quickly go through the palettes that I have in here that I am throwing out. Now, in that declutter series, I went through a bunch of products. Most of the stuff that I was getting rid of, I was able to pass on. I actually took a huge bag of makeup to work, and it was just gone like that. Like within 3 seconds it was gone. But these are palettes that I feel like are kind of old and just too used to pass on or too old to pass on. So I have this one. It's a BoxyCharm exclusive Blink. It's the Electric Eye palette. I don't use it. It's old. It's kind of gungy. It was really pretty. There's, you know, nothing wrong with it, but it's just, you can see like it's just too well used, I think, at this point to pass on. So I'm gonna throw that out. And then I have this one from Real Her. Again, I got it in a BoxyCharm box, and it's a trio of cheek products. Just too old to pass on, and I'm not reaching for it. This one from Real Her. I've had this like 4 or 5 years, I would say even, and I did get some use out of it, but getting rid of that one. This one from ColourPop. Also, I've had it forever. It's an all shimmer palette. It's pretty, but like if you actually get in there and look close, it's been well loved. So I'm just gonna throw that one out. This one from Ish, I guess is the brand, and it's a lip palette. You can see I have tried to use it a little bit, but here's the thing. This, you know, this whole palette, I'm not gonna keep it in my purse, and I just don't reach for it to use it, you know, day to day. So, but it is a lip palette that I have used, so I'm just gonna get rid of it instead of passing it on. And then the last palette in here is this one from Tarte. This is the Pro Glow Tardiest? I don't know how you say that. It's the Pro Glow palette. Again, I got this in a BoxyCharm box, and I really liked it. I used it for a lot of years, really consistently. These are cream, oh no, that's a powder, but this is a cream bronzing product, a powder bronzing product, and then 4 highlighters. This is really nice, and I think you can still get it, but this is super old. So yeah, it's looking super old. So I'm gonna get rid of that one as well. And then the last 2 things in here, I have this Beauty Blender cleanser. Yeah, I love this product. I do quite often have these, you know, in my Empties videos because I feel like it works really well at cleaning brushes and sponges. So a little expensive for what it is, but it is one of my favorite cleansers. And then I have one of the cleansers from e.l.f. This is the Solid Sponge Cleanser, and it's just like a soap, like a bar soap almost. And I use this daily, you know, for sponges and brushes, and it works really well. And I always have these, like I think I've got 3 on the go right now. So yeah, it's a great product, and I want to say it's $4 or $5. So really good value with this e.l.f. one, and it works really well. So I really enjoy it. Okay, let's get into some skincare products. I did go through one of the Heimish All Clean Balm. This is something I always have in my Empties. I always repurchase. I get mine off Amazon because that's, you know, convenient and where I find them the cheapest. It's the first step in my evening skincare routine. I go in with some sort of a cleansing balm, most often this one. This is my favorite. And then I go in with a cream cleanser after. So yeah, this works amazing at removing makeup, and it doesn't irritate my easily irritated skin, and it's not at all drying, and it removes eye makeup fantastic. So I love this. I have had, I don't even know how many. I've been using this product for years. It comes in this tub, and then in the top is your little spatula to get the product out, and then in there is the balm. So yeah, I really love this. It's one of my most repurchased products. I have one of these Ultra Repair Creams from First Aid Beauty. I got this in a Trend Mood box. I don't know if those boxes are still available, but I did a video, I'll link it up above, of me unboxing that Trend Mood box. So Trend Mood is a really popular Instagram page, but she does also do beauty boxes. They're really hard to get, but for whatever reason, it's not monthly. You just try to get them when they're available. This First Aid Beauty box, I actually purchased 2 of them. It was such a great value. I think it was $45, and I think you got like 7 or 8 full-size First Aid Beauty products. So that's where I got this cream from. I enjoyed almost all the products out of that box. I think all of them, actually, if I'm even remembering correctly. This is a product I would repurchase. Having said that, this is a price point I don't usually buy for my skincare products. So I don't usually purchase my skincare products off Sephora. I think there's great options at the drugstore, or at least at that drugstore price point. So, but if you have really dry skin, this can be used anywhere on your body, and it's fantastic. It's a really thick, nourishing, hydrating cream. I have another one on the go. I might even have Yeah, I think I just have that one on the go, but I absolutely love this. I do go through, I use a lot of moisturizer at night, so I did go through it, not super quick because it's, you know, a giant tub. Yeah, 6 ounces. So this does come in smaller sizes. I think this is the large one, but yeah, you know, it is a product I would consider repurchasing because I did really enjoy it, but maybe at a sale or some sort of a discount. Another cream I have in here is this one from Kate Somerville. It's the Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer. And you know what? I did use this up, but I actually used it on my body. It has that great Kate Somerville smell, and it's kind of that green color. I didn't use this on my face because, so first of all, I got it in a BoxyCharm and it's an exfoliating moisturizer. So I used it on my body because my skin is so sensitive that this would have taken me years and years to get through had I used it on my face. And you know, products just don't last that long. So I used it on my body and it was really nice. I did go through it very quickly using it like that. Yeah, it's really nice. It smells nice. It felt nice. If you like an exfoliating moisturizer, I think you probably would like this. However, I didn't use it on my face, so I can't speak to that. But Kate Somerville is a brand I really do enjoy whenever I get it, you know, in a BoxyCharm or at a bit of a discount, because again, it's a Sephora brand, so not something I typically purchase, but I was happy to have it and happy to use it up. Another product that I have in here is this one from Tula Skincare. It's the Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I got this, no joke, it has to be 2 years ago in a BoxyCharm box. I haven't used this up. This is the never-ending product, you guys. I have had this for so long. There's still this much in it. I've used it consistently around my eyes. I can't use it up. And at this point, it's just starting to look kind of funky and gross. I'm just gonna get rid of it. It doesn't have any sort of a smell that I can smell to it. It's fine. I didn't notice it did anything dramatic around my eyes. It was cooling going on. It was balmy. It wasn't overly hydrating for me, but having said that, it didn't irritate my eyes. I would use this on and off with other eye products I would get, you know, from time to time, but I've had it longer than, I don't know how long does it say to keep it open for, 12 months. Yeah, I've had it at least twice that long, I would say. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I can't use it up, but yeah, I've had it too long, so I'm just gonna get rid of it at this point. Another product that I have in here is from Ren Skincare Perfect Canvas. This is the Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. I picked this up in a Boxy pop-up sale. I loved it. I love this as a first step cleanser in my evening skincare routine. And whenever I can pick it up in a BoxyCharm pop-up sale or, you know, at a bit of a discount, absolutely I would repurchase. It's fantastic. However, full price, I wouldn't buy it. I think there's lots of cleansers out there that you can get at a cheaper price than this. So I did use it. I loved it. I really enjoy it. Does it have a, yeah, I don't know about the smell. The smell's not great, but it works really well at removing my makeup. It doesn't irritate my skin. Yeah, I would repurchase at a discount, but not full price, but I did really enjoy it. I picked up this product. I got this off of Soco Glam. It's the Time Stop Collagen Ampule, and it was a serum. First of all, the packaging is fantastic. You give it a little turn and the stopper pops up. You give it a pump. Oh, I got a full pump out of there. I thought I had managed to use all the product out of here. Anyways, it's this serum and it has, oh yeah, you can see just how thick it is. I'll have to use that this evening. I thought I had managed to get all of it out of there. It doesn't really have any sort of a scent. It's just a really nice hydrating serum that has mushroom extract in it. And so that's why I picked it up. Is because I wanted to I wanted to try it. It got really good reviews on Soco Glam and lots of people have been talking about using mushroom extract in your skincare. And this took me a long time to get through, but I didn't notice anything dramatic. I wouldn't repurchase. It was fine. I used it up, but this probably took me 2 or 3 months, maybe even a bit longer to get through. And I didn't see any difference in my skin, so wouldn't repurchase. Here's a product you are going to see and have seen before. This is from Pharmacy. It's the Honey Grail Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. I've talked this product to death, but I had this is a repurchase. I have like 8 of them sitting in my drawer right now. So I originally tried this months and months ago in a BoxyCharm. I think it was a base box I got this in actually. And this product is just been life-changing for me. I'm not sure any is gonna come out. Oh, maybe I can get a drop of it out here. Show you how thick, oh my goodness. So I describe this as an oil mixed with honey. It smells like honey. I love it. It's my favorite step right now in my skincare routine. In the evening, I use 2 full pumps of this. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. It's hydrating and soothing and calming. My skin absolutely loves this. So I tried it in a boxy. I think probably maybe 6 months ago, I got this in one of my BoxyCharm boxes. And then I purchased a couple in the Boxy pop-up sale, and then the last time it was available, I actually purchased 10 of them because on Sephora this is $60. When I have used up all the backups I have, I will absolutely repurchase this at full price. This is a staple product for me and has been a game changer for my skin. So I absolutely love it and will for sure repurchase even at full price, even off Sephora. That's how much I love this. So absolutely love this product. It's amazing. It's amazing. I've got 3 serums here from The Ordinary. These are all going to be staple products for me. I have the niacinamide that I use in my evening skincare routine, have already repurchased. I have the alpha arbutin that I use in my evening skincare routine. I just used this up. I'm going to go on today and repurchase. And then I have all 3 of these I use in my evening skincare routine. This is the Buffet plus copper peptides. For The Ordinary, this is expensive. This is like $25. But if you are looking to add copper peptides into your skincare, this is fantastic. Plus the Buffet, that is sort of the base of this product, is also fantastic. So I love this. All 3 of these I use in the evening. I have repurchased, or I'm going to today. And yeah, they're staple products that I've been using for years. I will link my evening skincare routine up above in case you want to hear more about these products. But staple products will not be without any of these products. Then I have a couple of face masks in here. I have this one that I tried. This is like a drugstore brand. We have a Rexall drug where I live. And this is, I think, one of their brands maybe. Yeah, it's the Rexall brand. And this is the Moisturizing Biocellulose Mask. I tried this because I thought it might be a dupe for my Burt's Bees ones that I love. It's not. I didn't like it. So I also have one of these. This is the Burt's Bees Renewing Biocellulose Gel Mask with rose and algae extract. This is my favorite right now. I have them sitting in my drawer to use. I use these probably about once a week, although I couldn't find them for the longest time. So I just recently found them again, and I think I bought what they had, which is 3 or 4 of them. They are a little bit tricky for me to find. So yeah, there's only one in here. I did try that other one when I couldn't find these. I didn't like it as much. And then I did try this one as well from Burt's Bees. This is the Hydrating Sheet Mask. My mom actually put this in with my birthday gift this year, and I liked it. I didn't like it as much as this one. So this is my top. I don't use a sheet mask all the time. I do actually prefer more of a potted face mask, but there's something magic about these. I do really enjoy these. So a couple sheet masks in there. I have a razor. I do shave my face once a month. I'll link that video. I may be out of videos I can link, but if not, I will link that video up above or put it in the description box below if you want to see how I shave my face and why and all that. But I get this 3-pack from Schick off Amazon. It's like $10, and I go through one of these a month. I am actually due to do that. It's on my list of things to get done this weekend. And then this is the teeth whitening system that I use. This is Lumi Bright. It's a take-home whitening. There are 2 syringes. I didn't keep the syringes in here, but I work for an orthodontist, and so I have custom bleaching trays. And then I just purchase these I either get them from my dentist or even off of Amazon, to be honest. This is a 32% carbamide peroxide. The reason I use these is because they have a built-in desensitizer in them. So if you have really sensitive teeth, which I do, but you want to do some at-home bleaching, of course, talk to your dentist first, but this is the one that I use and I love it. I've been using it for probably 4 or 5 years, maybe even a bit longer. I really love it. I don't get that zinginess. I don't get sensitivity after. I mean, a little, but not bad. And I have very, very sensitive teeth. So I thought I would include that in here because I have had a couple people comment about how I keep my teeth white, and this is it. I use this and I love it. And then I have an Australian Gold. This is the Botanical 50 Tinted Face Sunscreen, and I have it in the lightest shade it comes in. What does that say? Light? Yeah, it's hard to read, but this is the lightest shade that it comes in. It's a 50 all mineral sunscreen. It's my favorite. I've been using it for years and years. I've got 1 on the go and 2 on backup, so I always have this in here and I love it. It's fantastic. Some people say it's drying. I actually have really, really dry skin and I don't find it drying, but I do go in the morning with a lot of hydrating products, and then this is the last step for me. So maybe that's why. Maybe if you use it on its own, it's drying, but I use it in combination with my morning skincare and it works fine for me. So it's my favorite. I've been using it for years and years, and I do use this every single morning. And then my last skincare product is this one. This is from Hylamide. Hylamide is a sister brand to The Ordinary, but it is a little bit more expensive. So the Decium brand that owns Ordinary, they own Hylamide as well as Niod and a couple others. The Ordinary is your least expensive, then Hylamide, then Niod. This is a face mist. It's the Sub-Q Mist Multi-Depth Toning Treatment for Water Density. It's a hydrating mist. It was really nice. I would repurchase this, but I have probably 3 or 4 other face mists I need to get through right now. So it was really nice. I used it in the evening and I did really enjoy it. Okay, let's go through body care products. I've got 3 perfumes, none of which actually are empty, but I'm getting rid of them because all 3 of them, let me see if I can show you. These are all rollerball type perfumes, but can you see? There's like floaties. All 3 of these. This one's really still quite full. I don't know if you can see the floaties in it, but all 3 of these have stuff floating in them. So I'm gonna get rid of them. This is the Amazing Grace from Philosophy in Ballet Rose. You can see I did use quite a bit of it. This is not my favorite scent. They have another rose scent that I prefer to this, but it was fine. It was nice. Again, I did use quite a bit of it. It's quite old. I've had this a number of years, and there's floaties. I'm assuming the floaties are remnants of stuff that it's picked up off my skin, so I'm getting rid of it because that's gross. And then I have this one. This is from Burberry. Like, honestly, how can I show you how much stuff there is floating in there? I just don't think it will pick up, but it looks like a suspension of something. Like, it's gross. Anyways, this is my Burberry in blush. I have the full size of this. It's so pretty. I really enjoy this scent, but I just didn't get through this before it sort of, you know, turned into a test tube of something gross. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And then I have this. This is the Troubled Spirits by Libertine Fragrance. I picked this up at like a little coffee shop a couple years ago. It's this earthy, like patchouli type. I don't know. I thought I loved it and I didn't even hardly use it. So I'm just getting rid of it. It's got lots of stuff floating in there. I have an exfoliating body scrub from Dove. This is the Crushed Almond and Mango scent. It's really nice. I really like this scent. You know, it's a great budget body scrub, and so I have one on the go right now. It's a consistent repurchase for me. I really like the First Aid Beauty. I think it's called KP Bump Eraser, but like this is like $6 and that's like $40. So I prefer that one. I'm gonna pick one up in the box in the Sephora sale that's coming up, the holiday savings event. But this is the one that I consistently repurchase just because I think it does a nice job and it's, you know, very budget friendly. I mean, I go through body scrubs like crazy. So yeah, I have repurchased that. This is a body butter from the Body Shop. This is in the almond milk and honey scent. It's really nice. Just nice and light. I absolutely will repurchase. I have these from the Body Shop all the time. These body butters are really nice, especially for my super dry skin, and especially in the winter. I can really load this up, and it's just, that doesn't irritate my skin. Even though these are quite highly fragranced, the skin on my body doesn't seem to mind that. So I have repurchased in the past. I will repurchase again. Really nice, really like these. And then no surprises here. I have a Dr. Teal's Bubble Bath as well as an Epsom salts. I say this all the time, but I go through one of these about a week. I bath every single evening. I prefer that over showering in the morning. For work, I have to get up at 5 a.m. So I do bath at night as opposed to shower in the morning. And this, I don't use the Epsom salts every single evening because, you know, it's a bit of a treat for me, but I do add these in. You know, this bag probably lasts me about a month, whereas I go through kind of one of these a week. So these are my favorite. I absolutely love them. I have gone through way more than one of these in the 6 weeks since my last Empties video, but I only keep one to show you. It's the best bubble bath. I just love it. Love it. And then I did actually pick up this Epsom salts. This is from the Bathologist. It's the Hydrate Fizzy Bath Soak in Sweet Orange and Rosemary. I picked this up at HomeSense actually, and it was really nice. I would even consider getting one of these if I came across them again, but it smelled nice. It was more like a milky bath is how I would describe this. Really enjoyed it. Felt nice, was soothing, smelled great. Loved it. Would absolutely repurchase. Okay, and then the last two products in here are hair products. If you made it to the end of this video, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Even doing these more often, it's still so many products to get through. So my last two products are hair care products. I have this one from Drybar. This is the Hot Toddy Before Ironing Heat Protectant Spray. It's a dry spray that you spray on dry hair before styling. I love this. I got this in a BoxyCharm box, but I would absolutely repurchase. Loved it. It smelled great. It was this fine mist. I don't know, yeah, I guess I'm getting a little bit out of there. But it's this super fine mist, and it just protects your hair on days when you're not going to wash it, but you want to go in and heat style. I always use a heat protectant spray every day. Every day I'm going to do any sort of blow drying or curling, or when I do this crimping, like today, this was, you know, second day hair that I crimped. I went in with a heat protectant spray. So this one I've used up, but I did really enjoy it, and I would absolutely repurchase. And then the last product in here is a Batiste dry shampoo. This is in the Divine Dark. I prefer a dry shampoo that is for dark hair, because when I go in, like my hair is quite dark, and when I go in with one that's not for dark hair, you can see that white in my hair, and it's really hard for me to get it to mix, to sort of, you know, blend it in a little bit. So this is one of my favorites. I think I have another one of these on the go right now. Yeah, I do. I love this. It's a great dry shampoo. So works great, smells great, and it doesn't give that white cast to my hair like some of the others do. So there we have it. Oh my goodness, I'm a little winded, I'm a little sweaty. But we did it. We got through the empties. So that's all my empty products for about the last 6 weeks. Again, I do try to do these, you know, every 4 to 6 weeks when I can, because I do go through a lot of products, especially skincare products. I said this in my last video, but if you have never kept your empty products, because if you don't, you know, do YouTube videos on empty products, why would you? But it's amazing how much stuff you go through, especially skincare. If you made it to the end, leave me a little emoji. I love to see that. I love to hear from you guys, comments, suggestions, anything. Please leave me comments down below. I love that. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe, if you are not already, that would be amazing. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.